Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I think we're good to go. I got Instagram running on my other phone. Crisis averted. Today has been a day with technology. I feel like everything went down. Everything's been glitching out for me today. You know, it just be like that sometimes, but we do the best we can and we're gonna make it work. So welcome in. Happy Tuesday from New York City. My name is Laura Lee. I am our US designated live sales host here with Luxury Promise. Hi Lizzie, how are you? Yeah, we have a very exciting show. I think I kind of went a little overboard today. We have a lot of unboxings to do, lots of new bags. I have some wallets, I have shoes, I have jewelry. I have it all today. It's a mix of brands, a mix of price points, something for everyone. I'm gonna have to move fast because there is a lot to get through, but let me know who's here. Say hi, don't be shy. It's gonna be a really fun show today. Aqua, how are you, lovely? And Daniela, how are you guys? It's a rainy day here in New York City, but I remembered my raincoat, so all is well. All right, I'm gonna go over our opening spiel of a deal, and then we're gonna get into it. Thank you, Aqua. I'm like pretty much, I would say I'm 85% done with this cold that I had, but sadly my fiance last night was like, oh, I think I'm getting sick. And I'm like, yeah, no, duh, we live together. Of course you are. But I'm feeling better, so now it's his turn to go through it. It wasn't that bad. It was just a normal cold, but thank you. That's very sweet of you. All right, let's go over our opening things to know, how to shop, all those things. Hi, AP, how are you? And then we're going to jump into it. So first and foremost, any of these pieces that are purchased today will promptly be shipping out of New York City tomorrow morning. Shipping is really quick, to the point here. Hi, Cassie, how are you? We accept all major forms of payment, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, PayPal, all good to go. But pro tip, Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out. Last but not least, shipping. Also, please ignore my wounded finger today. I sliced it open on a box cutter this morning. It was very gruesome. It really didn't hurt that bad, but it was very gruesome. But I'm all bandaged up. I'm okay, but please excuse this little friend I got going on. All right, so shipping, if you guys are a USA or North American based customer during my shows, you are considered a domestic customer. So in that case, shipping will be cheaper for you. If you are in my region, shipping will be 15 pounds. If you guys are international, outside of North America, shipping will be 35 pounds. However, of course, we will cover your customs and your duties. Hi, Shirley. How are you, Queen? Shirley, do you see the sac plat Louis Vuitton with the cherries? Girl, I figured you might love that one, but the price on it is like, that one is one of my craziest pieces of the day. It's so good. Danielle, I was literally just opening boxes. But when I tell you they must have invented a new type of tape or something, I've never encountered this type of tape before. It felt like a medical grade tape. It was so strong, which is good because it's secure. That's what we want. But trying to get in there, I was fighting for my life and then boop, sliced her open. Oh my Lord. Okay guys, let's jump into it. Time is of the essence. I have a lot to go through. Real quick, I want to start with this gorgeous Chanel necklace that I have on. Guys, don't get your hopes up with my Dior one. That's my personal necklace and I don't want to part with her, but I am willing to part with this Chanel necklace that I'm wearing right now. So Isabel, we're going to start things off with 133346. Hi Garnett, how are you, Queen? Happy Tuesday. 133346. This is a silver toned. I don't get that many like silver Chanel statement necklaces in, so I'm really excited about that. Silver tone Chanel 2016 CC Strass pendant on chain, and this piece is going to come with its box. I'll flip the camera so you guys can kind of see it in better detail. Let me just get it off, but this is a 2-length necklace. Right now I have it adjusted to be a little bit longer. Oh, thank you, Garnett. I have to put you guys on. If you get your hair dyed at the salon and you book your appointments kind of far out and after a while your hair looks a little dull, I tried this new product from a company called Glaze, and it's like a hair gloss / color depositor, but it's healthy for your hair. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's called Glaze. Look it up for my hair dyings. All right, but here is a look at this gorgeous, look how sparkly this is. Even though this is costume jewelry, it is blinged out. It is so sparkly, and it's a really nice size CC pendant. I would say this is about 2.5 inches across. Definitely not dainty, definitely more of a statement. In the back of the CC is just textured silver hardware, so it's in excellent condition on its original chain. And again, this is 2 different lengths, so you could do it short. You can see in the chain here, there's a shorter clasp. So if you did it like that, it would be pretty much the same as my Dior necklace, which would be like probably a 15-inch necklace. But I like the look of stacking it. So I'm going to put her back on. I'm going to keep her on until she finds her new home. Let me get this. Oh my god, my finger with the band-aid is making this a million times harder. There we go. So here's how it looks doubled up on the longer length. I would say this is about probably 18 inches total, but it's in excellent condition coming with its box. It has just been pinned. Definitely recommend taking a look at the images specifically for jewelry. It's always there to help you guys out because our cameras can only do so much. But we'll get the price up momentarily, and then I'm gonna fly through the products today, you guys. There's so much goodness to get through. I'm so excited to show you. And I know a lot of you guys have been patiently waiting for our Louis Vuitton toiletry pouches. I did get one in, I did include it, and that's gonna be the next piece I go for. Okay, I feel like I'm talking a million miles per hour. Sorry, I am very excited, clearly. But yeah, we'll get her up for you guys in a second. And then we will keep moving and grooving. I feel like on camera it looks like there's fluff on my sweater, but in person there's not. I don't know what that's about. Alright, so this first necklace from Chanel, excellent condition coming with its box, is up and available for £1,110, and that is $1,409 US. So let's keep it moving, guys. I'm not here to play today. We're going through everything. So not only do I finally have a toiletry pouch, but I also have one that comes in its box, which I don't think I've really ever had. So our next SKU is going to be 137946. 137946. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas toiletry pouch in the size 19, so a little on the smaller side. This is coming with its box, dust bag, gift ribbon, and care booklet. So you're getting basically a full set with this little toiletry pouch. We know her, we love her, she is that girl, she's been that girl. Aw, thank you, Cherry. You're so sweet. Happy Tuesday to you. All right, so here's our size 19 monogram toiletry pouch. The canvas on this is absolutely spectacular. No exterior signs of wear, no issues to the corner, no issues to the structure of it. Here's a look at the vachetta leather. As you can see, it's super nice and light. There's literally no watermarks, no issues whatsoever. So pristine, pristine for the exterior of this piece. So I'll open her up. Inside is also pristine. This is getting like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level from me. It's coming as its full set all the way down to the ribbon, which I've never had a toiletry pouch come with all that before. So it's definitely, this is one to grab circa 2018. Thank you, Isabel. Something good to have for your bigger bags, just to keep your makeup separate or your like charging devices. I like to use stuff like this for my laptop charger, phone charger, just so it's not causing a ruckus with the other stuff inside of my bag. But really, the world is your oyster. You can put anything you can dream up inside of here, but I am here to tell you that this one is truly, 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 truly pristine, good to go if you've been in the market for one. Cannot recommend this one enough. So just, again, size 19. Can also rock her as a clutch by all means. And that is her. So we'll get this price up momentarily. So good. And this is it empty. It's not even stuffed up, and it holds its shape so beautifully. Such a good price on this, you guys. Full set for £475, which is $605 US. I would run, don't walk, because this is a pretty rare thing for me to get in this condition level at that price point as a full set. So I'll keep us moving. Let me know if there's any requests, if anything has caught your guys' eyes on the shelf so far. I would be super happy to prioritize it for you. I kind of just want to jump into the sac plat. I'm being frank with you guys, because this is a goodie. I also have wallets, so maybe we'll do the sac plat and then get into the wallets. But oh my god, I've never had the Murakami sac plat in before, ever. This is actually my first time holding it, so I'm very excited. This is 137968. 137968. The price on this makes no sense. I've seen these sell in the like $4,000 US price range, like $4,000 to $5,000 US typically for this condition level is what they fetch. This is a steal of a deal compared to that, so let me tell you. The SKU for this is 137968. 137968. Our Louis Vuitton Cerise monogram canvas sac plat, coming with its dust bag and its care booklet. Hi ZQ! Happy Tuesday. How are you, lovely? Okay, so wow. I mean, look at how vibrant and pristine all of these Murakami cherries are. Each of them have their cute little faces, a bunch of duo of cherries all the way over. A true collector's piece from the early 2000s. This one specifically is 2004, which is on the earlier side of all things Murakami. The sack plat is designed to kind of be like a shopping bag tote type of feel, so it is a rectangular shape with just a top handle. You can add a crossbody strap if you want to. It does not come with one. It's not designed to come with one, so just FYI. But the leather is like a beautiful even honey color. There's no loud watermarks, no dehydration, no splitting, no issues to the leather other than the darker color compared to like a box fresh piece. I know, ZQ, I am shook on the condition and I'm shook on the price point. Like even the graphics of the cherries on the corners are so good. This one has a little bit of rub, but it's not the end of the world. Pretty much all of them will have that going on. So just where there's red on the corners, there's a little bit of rub, but overall the corners look excellent. You get the contrast red stitching and there is no scratching, no marks, no issues to the exterior graphics or the canvas. So I'll show you guys the interior. Comes with its dust bag. And it also comes with the little cutie cherry care booklet, which helps just with the value and the collectability of this item. So the only condition I have, or condition note to call out, is at the bottom there's a little bit of a dark mark, but this is a leather lined interior, not canvas. So I feel like this would be an easy thing to get spot or cleaned out if it does bother you, but it's super minor. Do you see the price point? When I tell you guys, I've never seen this bag for less than $4,000. Like literally on the market, these fetch, I should say, a premium. So really it's just that one mark. Your inner Louis Vuitton logo is in excellent condition. It doesn't have any smells, no other issues going on. Someone absolutely needs this. Like I'm going to be shocked for the rest of my life if this doesn't find a home today, because it's honestly giving too good to be true, but it's true. So overall, I'd probably give this like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level. It's the best I've ever seen at the best price point I've ever seen for this condition. So if you guys are interested, if any of my collectors are here, this piece is up and available for 1,960 pounds, which is 2,489 US dollars. Again, I hope you guys know how insane that is. I would encourage you to go do some market research, look what's out there, and then report back, because this is insane. So that is her. I'm going to keep us moving. And of course, let me know if there's any questions or anything you want to see closer up or want me to slow my roll down. Whatever it is, I'm here to help you guys. So we'll keep moving. All right, let's go through my 3 wallets before we get into some more bags for the day. Start with a monogram piece. This one would match that sack plat beautifully. Just saying, if anyone's in the mood for a fun little set today, I think this would be a great option. So this SKU is 138034, 138034. This is our Louis Vuitton Poppy Monogram Canvas Sarah wallet, coming with its dust bag. It's been a minute since I've had a Sarah wallet in with a pop of color in a really great condition level. So this is her. I feel like it's another piece that we all know, we all love. It's pretty much the most popular and most classic wallet option to go for from Louis Vuitton. However, this Poppy model version of it does have a back pocket, which like a traditional Sarah wallet will not. And as you can see, it's obviously contrasted with a nice cherry red color. The hardware on the front button snap has little hairline scratches, but it's fully gold. There's no tarnish happening. I'll just let you see all of the angles of this to confirm this is in an excellent condition level. So I'm gonna dive inside. Upon opening, you're met with that hot cherry red color. Let me unstuff her. So it looks like the only call out for the interior is there's one little mark up here at the top. It looks surface level. 2, I think maybe it's like a ballpoint pen mark. So that's the only call out, but that is factored into the price point. This is going to be available for way below retail. Here is the interior. I don't have any bag charms, unfortunately, Charnette. I'm always keeping an eye out, but since the last one that sold, I haven't had another new one in. So there's 6 card holders here, 6 more to the front, little back pocket, and then of course your coin pouch down the middle, which is also lined with red and nice and clean inside. So overall, just for the one little mark to the interior, again, that was right here. That's the only condition call out. So I'll give her probably like an 8.6 out of 10 overall. Still an excellent wallet to go for. way below retail. So if you guys are interested, if anyone needs a wallet, this one is 475 pounds, and that is $605 US for the Poppy Sarah wallet. Okay, 2 more wallets to go. I'm starting to get toasty. I should know better. I always forget to dress in layers and then it backfires on me. So up next, we are going to go for 138020, 138020. This is our Louis Vuitton Marine Rouge monogram Empreinte Victorine wallet, coming just as is, but this is a smaller, more compact option, but kind of a similar vibe as the last. So this is in a navy pebbled leather with the monogram Empreinte detail. So basically the monogram is stamped into the leather to also be like a texture, not just a look. This also has a gold hardware button snap, just some hairline scratches, but no tarnish either. And as you can see, this also has a little pop of red, just a little bit more subtle on this one though. So there is a look all over. Upon opening, this is technically like a tri-fold, so more compact, but can fit just about the same amount of stuff. This also has 6 card holders. To the front here, there is your inner Louis Vuitton logo done in gold leaf. And then behind this, you get your cash pocket, which is nice and pristine in here. No condition call out so far. Last place to check is a little coin pocket over here. And this also looks pristine. So this one would probably get like a 9.8 out of 10 condition level overall. No condition issues to note. It's just slightly pre-loved, but good to go. So she is pinned for you guys. We'll get this price up, and then I just have one more wallet after that. So this one is also 475 pounds, which is $605 US. And last but not least, I have an Epi Long Zippy. This one's a little bit more suitable for like travel or just when you need some extra stuff in your wallet. This is what you should go for. So this SKU is 137970, 137970, and this is our Louis Vuitton Gallet Epi Zippy wallet coming with its dust bag. It's a really nice color. I've never had this wallet in this color before. So for my neutral girlies, my Epi leather lovers, this one is for you. It's kind of like a taupey beige tone, I would say. Not quite a warm beige, not quite a gray, kind of living in the middle of those two colors. You do get your LV embossed into the Epi in this bottom left corner to the front, but here is a 360 look at her. Gold zipper, again, just some hairline scratching, lightly pre-loved, but no tarnish. It's still shiny gold throughout. Here is a look at the edges as well. So this one's kind of giving more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level, just slightly pre-loved. Dust bag included, as mentioned. And then upon opening, here is the inside. It is lined with taiga leather. Multiple compartments. You could even fit an iPhone in here and still be able to close it. I've tested it before. You can do it, but you get catch pocket to the back, 6 card holders, big open spot here in our Louis Vuitton logo. Another pocket, your zippy pocket here, and then 6 more card holders followed by another pocket. So definitely an 8 out of 10 condition level on this one. Those are my 3 wallet options for the day, just in case anyone needs a wallet. And I'll get this price up momentarily for you guys. So let me know, how are we feeling so far? Is anyone thinking of anything so far? And are there any requests so far? Also, I have a lot of hidden goodies hiding in their boxes for us to go through today. So hence why I'm moving kind of fast. All right, so this is pinned. We'll get that price up. Really like this color, and this one is 430 pounds, which is $545 US. So that is them. Okay, wallets we've gone through. Where do I want to go next? I guess let's close out stuff that's not bags first before we go into bags. So I do have a huge Chanel shawl for you guys today. The SKU for this one is U, the letter U, LC 1050. ULC 1050. I'll need some help with the dimensions on this, but this is a 78% cashmere and 22% silk Chanel shawl slash scarf. It is huge. This is a very sizable piece, you guys, so I might have a little bit of difficulty showing it to you, but I'm gonna try my best regardless. So it is sheer. with a black background, and then you get this kind of like almost silver gray tone scattered print of Chanel letterings with some CCs thrown in there. Here's your Chanel logo to the bottom right corner. But then this scarf is huge. You can probably see me through it, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of this pattern. I did show it JR. It's in an excellent condition level. Let me know if you would like a recap, because that one has to go. But it just has one small stain to the interior, but the rest of it is like in phenomenal condition. All right, so hopefully we've gotten a good idea of this scarf. You can wear it around your neck as a traditional scarf, as one would, but you could also convert it to be like a beach cover-up, a tube top, a skirt cover-up, whatever it is. Bring it on the airplane to cozy up and stay nice and warm. Sounds good, JR. Yes, I'll do a quick recap for you right after this. They are great. It's not dehydrated, there's no damage, there's no visible watermarks. It's just slightly a honey tone. It's a little bit darkened, but no condition issues other than that. All right, so last thing I'll say about this scarf is it is longer than it is wide. It's not a square shape, it's more of a very, very, very long rectangle. It's so hard to show. I wish I had a buddy here to help me. But we'll get her up regardless. It's a great price, 460 pounds, which is $585 for our Chanel shawl. Okay, let's do a quick recap for JR. JR, have you been on the market for this bag, or are you familiar with how they're typically priced? Because to me, this is such an oddball deal of a century for how this is priced. But I'll give you a look. There is no issues on all four sides for the little cherries. They are fully vibrant. No scratches, no rub to them. There's only a little bit of rub, extremely minor. Actually, this corner is fine. This cherry on the corner has a little bit of rub, which is to be expected. This corner is fine, and this cherry has the same issue. Let me show you the leather up close so you can see it's an even honey toned. It's just darkened, but there's no loud marks or issues otherwise. And then here is a top view. Oh my god, just like that! Just like that! Who got that shawl? You guys are sneaky. Congrats! This is such a good one. It's gonna ship out to you tomorrow. Thank you so much. It's so soft. I can't wait for you to feel it. Once you get it, reach out to me, let me know, confirm that it's like the softest, nicest thing ever. But thank you. Yay! All right, I'm gonna start a little soul pile. Okay, so for JR, here's a look at those top handles. Susie! Congrats, girlfriend. You're going to love it. I know you are. Yes, I was hoping you were here. I'm glad that worked out because I wanted to show it. You guys, I had Isabel, you'll think this is funny too. Me and Susie were emailing about that scarf, and it's so hard to get a photo of just because it is so large and so sheer, and I don't want to put it on the ground, even though the ground would be like the best way to get a photo of it. So I had our shipping team member hold it up so I could try to get a picture to send to Susie, and then I didn't realize how sheer the scarf was, so then you can totally see him behind. It was silly, but I'm glad that worked out lovely. All right, so for JR, here's another look, and then I'll just show you the stain to the inside, but even the bottom of the bag, the cherries are fully vibrant. You get the red contrast stitching. I can't recommend this one enough. I am a freak about collectible Louis Vuitton stuff. I know a good bag that's collectible when I see one, and this is that. It comes with its dust bag and its little cherry care booklet. So the only main call out I have for you, JR, is you can see on the bottom, just in this one small area, there's a dark mark, but the rest of the bag is totally clean. There's no smell, no issues. Even the top edges of the bag, there's no cracking or damage. It's the best condition I've ever come across of this, and the price point is insane. I would expect this to easily fetch $4,000 US, but this was priced way below that. So that is her. Let me know if there's any questions, and S, absolutely. But JR, you have my word on that, and I don't play. When I give you guys my word on a bag where I know there is no way you would regret it, I mean it, and this is one of those situations. Okay, so let's do this vintage Chanel moment. She's sitting pretty on the shelf. Okay. First of all, this is Caviar. This is such a good one. I'm so glad you requested this, S. Let me get the SKU for Izza. And also, let me know if there are any 37.5 shoe size girlies out there. If you're 37.5, today's your lucky day. I have 2 pairs of shoes for you. So let's dive into this. This is going to be 138000, 138000. This is our Chanel 24K vintage beige vertical quilted caviar extra large maxi flat bag. So it's a maxi, not a jumbo. It's coming with its box and its dust bag. This is so rare. Such a collectible, like coveted piece with the giant 24K gold CC shining pretty right up at the front. But I love the vertical stitching on this. The color is everything, and on top of that it's caviar. I mean, come on now, literally this is probably one of my favorite vintage Chanel bags I've had in a minute. Thank you, Izza. So this is circa 1991 to 1994. Amy, perfect. I'll do both shoes after this for you. I have one pair of sneakers from Prada and one pair of comfortable heels from Fendi. All right, and they're both severely below retail. They're really great prices. Here's a 360 look at this vintage beauty. The shape is excellent on this. I feel like my camera is not doing it justice. I would say there might be a little bit of a dent right here, but again, if you just work on massaging this out, if you're watching TV, take 5 minutes a day, just kind of rub that out. It will fix itself with time. Susie, oh my god, in red. That sounds absolutely killer. The back of the caviar is nice and clean. My camera's casting a shadow here, but in person I don't see any color transfer in that area. It's because it's rainy outside today, so my lighting is even worse than normal. Oh my god, I literally have to control myself from screaming. But whoever went for this bag, you are my hero. Thank you for your trust. This is like the piece. The piece. I am thrilled. I'm over the moon, and I'm also incredibly jealous. If you ever want to like do a little bag swap or let me borrow it, just call me up. I'm just kidding, but huge congrats. This will ship out to you tomorrow. My heart is full. Out of all the bags today, this one needed a home the most, because I was like, how can we not sell this? This is crazy. So huge congrats and thank you. I'm gonna put her in her safe pile. Yay! Okay, back to this bag. So let me show you up close the hardware details. Actually, I'm just gonna take a look at the corners. There's no color transfer to the corners. I would say just the texture of the caviar is a little bit smoothed down, but there's no visible scuffing, no color transfer. So I'm really impressed with these corners overall, and that's me being totally honest. All of the hardware, 24K gold. So here is a look at the CC. You have the hallmark stamp for 24K right here. Fully gold, just some hairline scratches, but again, she's from the early 90s, so it is to be expected. So I'll show you the interior. Of course, you can wear her doubled up, as I already did, or you can pull it through to be a crossbody. But let's dive inside. So upon opening, here's a look at the inner flap. Again, just some typical creasing. This is inevitable. It's not anything to be scared of. It just is a natural effect with Chanel bags. Let me unstuff this. Wow. Okay, this is a goodie. Look at this interior. She is giving spotless. The serial code is fully visible. There's no smell, no marks, no scratches. This is made in France. And then here's a look at the other side. So you have a open concept. Oh my god, my band-aid finger is making my life so hard. Open concept front pocket here, followed by a nice clean zip pocket behind it. So all things considered, granted she is circa 1991 to 1994, I would have to give this like an 8.6 out of 10 condition level. I'm really impressed with it. It's super collectible, super fair price on this one too, coming with its box and dust bag. Gigi, happy Tuesday, lovely. I'm feeling better. I'm like 85% of the way over this cold that I had. It was just a normal cold, but I had like 2 or 3 days where it was pretty rough, but I'm feeling much better, so thank you for asking. All right, so this is pinned. This piece is up. This is such a good price. Oh my lord. 4,500 pounds, which is 5,715 US dollars for a maxi caviar beige 24K gold vertical stitching, just all good things. This is another piece where I fully support going for. So that is her. Okay, let's power through the shoes up next. I'll start with the heels and we'll go for the sneaks. Both of these shoes are full set, dust bags, tissue paper, box, all included, just FYI. So this first piece is going to be ULC 1054. Hi Ada. Ada, I saw your email like 5 minutes before I went live, but I'll get back to you. If you want to send me pictures of your items, please do so, but I'll be happy to help you out with that. Okay, so for Isa, ULC 1054. These are our Fendi First Slingback Viteo heels, black leather, gold hardware, and they are a marked size 37.5, coming with their whole original box set. Tissue papers, dust bags. They're actually still even wrapped in plastic. These have been worn a few times, but they're still in a great condition level, and the price is kind of a no-brainer. I feel like you must have these. I really can't imagine a world where Isabel doesn't already own this pair of shoes. Yes, yeah. Thank you for confirming, because I've heard that these are super comfortable as well. Oh, they are gorgeous. Let me get these stuffings out. All right, so size 37.5. They are a pointed show. Oh, Nadia, shoot me an email. I don't have one pulled for this show today. I did have one a couple weeks ago that I think is still available, so shoot me an email and I can check for you. All right, so pointed toe, sling back, not too high. These are probably like just an easy breezy 3.5 inch heel, but they look so elegant. The leather's in an excellent condition level. Fendi logo fully visible. Again, I feel like these were worn truly once or twice, but the design is so smart. So the heel of this is gold hardware, meant to be kind of an abstract take on the classic Fendi F motif. So it's kind of like a floating heel situation, but they are super sturdy and comfortable. Size 37.5, look at the price. So the bottom of the hardware has rubber for grip and just so it's more sturdy, but you get the Fendi logo there. I would personally just take these to a cobbler and get a little grippy added on, so all of these marks would disappear totally. Whoa, that's good to know, Isa. Thank you for that info. But they do have reinforced rubber to the toes. In case you don't take it to the cobbler, you're still good. You're not going to be slipping and sliding all over the place. But other than the wear on the bottom, the rest of the shoe is in an excellent condition level, coming with box and dust bag. So she is up and available for 415 pounds, $527 US. Isabel said they are comfy. I've heard that they're super comfy before also, because they look high, but they're really not that high. Gives you a nice illusion. So that is them. I'm gonna keep moving. We have one more pair of shoes, so let me just get these put away nice and snug and secure in their box. I can tell. Okay, so those are nice and comfy and safe in their home again. Speaking of comfy, these next shoes are definitely that. Let me see. You have the pumps and the boots. Very nice. I love the boot version. Okay, up next, I lied, you guys. I'm sorry. These are a size 38, but these are coming from the same lovely lady who consigned these in with me. So she fit in both shoes, so I'm imagining these might run a little bit small. So 37.5, 38, I think these would work for either, just depending on your socks. So this next SKU is ULC 1055. ULC 1055. Again, size 38, but I have a pair of Prada. Oh, these just seem like the most comfortable shoes in the world. So if you're on your hot girl walks, on your coffee runs, doing errands, whatever it is, these sneakers are gonna be your best friend. They're gonna be your go-to. They are so lightweight, and you don't even have to untie and retie them every time. They're kind of like, if you guys have tried on the Balenciaga sock shoes or are just familiar with that material, these have that same kind of mold to your feet stretch. So super comfortable. Super lightweight. You have the Prada triangle done in rubber on the sides and a little bit of rubber accents, but I love these skinny, sporty laces. They do say Prada on both of the eyelets. Just a simple black and white colorway. Again, I would literally live in these almost every day, no matter what. So the back of the heel in the white rubber, you get the Prada logo. There's a little bit of scuffing to the back, more so on the right side, but again, if you just take like a Mr. Clean magic eraser on these, it's going to clean up really nice. The price point is fantastic. Again, these were worn just a handful of times, so there is a little bit of signs of wear, obviously, to the bottom, but they are such a good price, still have a very long life ahead of them. So these are up, size 38, available for 350 pounds, which is 445 US dollars. You cannot even buy a Prada hair clip in the boutiques anywhere near that price. Prada's pricing is kind of crazy to me nowadays, but that's where I come in to try to get you guys the best deals possible. So let me know if there's any questions. Those are the only two pairs of shoes I have today. First one's a Fendi size 37.5. These ones a size 38. Okay, so we're gonna put them away. Perfecto. All right, so let's do, I don't even know where to follow. Let's do another unboxing. Which one do I want to do? Oh my god, whoever, a couple weeks ago we were talking about Louis Vuitton, god, why am I blanking on the name? Capucines bags, and someone was on the fence about a colorful option I had, but ultimately decided they wanted something that was more like black all over. If that was you, let me know, because I have such a cute solution. Hi Phoebe, any ideas? Let's see, last week, I know, Robin, are they your size? Because you would love them. Phoebe, I'm gonna have you send an email to Isabel if you can. Perfect, thank you, Isabel. So she'll fill you in on that. Thank you for reaching out, and thank you, Isabel, for helping the lovely Phoebe. Okay, what was I gonna do? Let's do, I'm literally such a scatterbrain today. Let's do another red bag, because this is a great price too. All right. Kim. Hi, Kim, how are you? Girl, where did you go? Because, oh, you mean like back at, okay. I read that wrong, so probably like back in the day. Yeah, it's crazy nowadays, is it not? I wish I had a time travel. Literally, Kim, oh my gosh. Kim, how long have you lived in New York City? I love a true OG New Yorker more than anything. Anytime I meet someone that's like, oh yeah, I've lived in New York City for X amount of years, I'm just like, okay, you're the coolest person ever. Okay, so this next SKU is 137934. 137934. This is our Gucci red pebbled Soho disco chain tote in red. I've had this in a few colorways before, but never in the cherry red. This is another bag that I feel like isn't talked about enough, but I see someone carrying this bag almost every single day in the streets of New York City. It is a tried and true classic two-way bag. Right now she is super duper stuffed up. Your whole life, Kim. Nothing I love more than a native New Yorker. You are so cool. Oh my god. I feel like everyone says that. If only we had like retrospective knowledge and could start our collections 10-15 years ago, or before we did, we'd all be fat and happy now. Alright, so this is a pebbled leather with the old school classic interlocking GG to the front. This also comes with a removable red tassels. If you wanted to use this on another bag or as a charm elsewhere, you absolutely can. But it's going to be naturally a more loose bag. It doesn't really have a structure to it, although there is a base. So you do get a rectangular base, but it is a soft leather bag. Just looking at the corners, they do have a bit of rub, but this has been priced according to the condition. So just a little bit of light corner rub, but now that it's not all stuffed up, here's how she looks on the shoulder. Just a really cool kind of like off-duty weekender tote when you're running out and about. But you also are able to pull the chain through on this bag to convert it to be a crossbody. So it is a two-way, which I love. I'll show you guys the interior as well, but I love that this one is paired with gold hardware. So inside of the bag, there is a lobster claw clasp. If you want to clasp her clothes, you are able to do so. The inside is all the classic Gucci canvas in a cream color. It is spotless. There are no stains or issues to the inside of this bag, and no smells either. You have 2 pockets to one side over here, and a zip pocket with your inner Gucci logo over here. Ooh, Kim. If you're okay with the fact that it's going to be used, emphasis on the word used, I would say it would take me a little bit of time, but it's not impossible. So I'll have Isabel drop my email so we can be in touch, Kim. And we can talk about your journey. We can see what we can cook up for you. All right, nice and clean in that pocket as well. So overall, I'd probably give this one like an 8 out of 10 condition level just for the light corner wear. But otherwise, it's still a great bag with a long life ahead of it. And it's priced pretty much at the price of a wallet. I'm like, Isabel, you never know. You never know. Emphasis on used is my mindset on that, but it's not going to be immediate. All right, this piece is up and available for 625 pounds, and that is 700. Oh wait, I missed the 25. Okay, Kim, I just saw Birkin. I didn't read 25. Birkin 25. I'm gonna say your chances are like 0.05% that I can make that happen. I just thought you meant any Birkin. I was like, okay, like a Birkin 40. But I'll still take a look for you. I will present you with my best price point options, but I can't guarantee they're gonna be 5K. Yeah, no, I missed the 25. I just read the word Birkin. All right, back to, that was funny. This bag is 625 pounds, which is 795 US dollars. Okay, still a lot to go through. Let's do one more red bag. That's a steal of a deal. For any of my Valentino girlies, I'm starting to get more Valentino in, and I'm not that mad about it, because to me, Valentino never misses when it comes to a runway show. First and foremost, I don't know if you guys saw the debut of the new designer for Alexander McQueen and the conversations around that. In the world of fashion, no matter what your views are on Valentino are, they put out a good runway show season after season after season. The quality, the aesthetics, everything is always consistent and good. So I love Valentino for that reason. I'm starting to get more bags in, and the price points I'm getting them in are so good. So we're gonna do 138086. 138086. This is our Valentino red pebbled leather rock stud shopper tote coming with its dust bag. Let me just unstuff her real quick. Again, if you just need kind of like a lower worry bag to carry around, or you want to put a Chanel bag or a Birkin inside when you're traveling, this is a great option. It's kind of a similar structure to a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. A little bit longer, I would say, and of course Valentino-fied. So here is a 360 look. It's a beautiful cherry red leather. Right, Daniela? I'm a Valentino girly. I love Valentino. Gold logo to the bottom and gold rock studs just all the way around the top of the bag. Otherwise, it's pretty simple. You can dress her up, dress her down, but it's in an excellent exterior condition. Here's a look at the bottom as well. I'm just going to look over our corners. Wow, there is no corner wear, so exterior is confirmed pristine on this. For size reference, here's how she looks. So laptop, big items are good to go. You can absolutely fit them inside. I would say any size laptop would fit in here. So it is a magnetic button snap closure, which a Neverfull does not have. So that's a good little perk about this guy. Seals are still on the interior hardware. And this is lined fully in red suede with pops of red pebbled leather for the trim of this zipper, as well as these 2 pockets. And look at this price point. I'm hoping I have Valentino girlies in the house, because this is a steal for a pristine Valentino tote of this size. Even if Valentino's not your jam, look, it comes with all of its papers, cards, everything. If it's not your jam, it's still a great bag to have on hand. So excellent condition. I would give this like a 9.9 out of 10. Cheaper than a wallet, I would say. This is 475 pounds, which is 605 US dollars for our red rock stud Valentino tote. So that is her. Okay. Also, I have 2 Neverfulls. If anyone has noticed, I have a collector's collaboration. I've never had one of these in before. I think it's so cool. And I also have a classic monogram GM size never full, if anyone's in the mood for a big bag. All right, I think I might start just working shelf by shelf by shelf for the rest of the show. So, what do I have in here? Oh yes, let's do this. This one might be my, like, outside of the cherry bag, this is probably my second favorite bag of the day. I love this one. It's my 2 favorite colors. So up next, we're going to look at 137795. 137795. This is our Louis Vuitton Black Torion leather and pink python mini capuchins, coming with its box, dust bag, receipt, care booklet, and removable straps. I'm just going to ask Isabel to check for us if it has its CITES. I'm not sure that it does. In that case, this will just be a USA only. Oh my god, but this is, wow. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna wait to add the strap. Thank you, Daniela. That means the world to me. I really try my best for you guys. I have fun putting the curations together. It's low-key my favorite part. It's always my vision, straight from me to you guys. So I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, no CITES, so we will just make a note that this will be a domestic piece only, or if you can come to New York City to pick it up, by all means. Also know your state laws, because there are some different laws within the United States about pythons, so just do a quick Google. But look at her. Oh my god, this is black pebbled leather paired with a light baby metallic pink python. You get that pink python treatment even to the front LV hardware, and it's the mini capuchins. This would be my, like, ultimate set for life evening going out bag. If you guys are K-pop fans like me, it's giving Blackpink in your area. If you know, you know. But it's paired with silver hardware. Overall, it just has such a beautiful, beautiful, sleek look to it. So before I open her up, let's give a moment of commotion to the strap, which matches perfectly. It's all smooth, or like pebbled black leather to one side, but on the other side you get the pink trim. So let me throw this on so we can see how it looks. Oh my goodness. And then also, if you guys don't know, you can actually kind of style the capuchins 2 ways. So if you don't want the LV to be showing, you can take the top flap out and have it look like this as well. So lots of ways to style her. I'm just going to delicately dive in here because there are little, I'll just show you guys the inside. Inside is pristine on this, multiple pockets, split down the middle, but it does have 2 little D-rings to be able to attach the strap to. So I'm just going to do that real quick. This is stunning. Okay, so now we have the strap attached, and here's how that will look. Throw her on. Wow. Yeah, she's that girl. It's in excellent condition. Just only thing to know is the issue with the CITES. So do your research before purchasing, just because we can't ship to certain countries and certain states python material without CITES. But if it works for you, you're able to receive it, or you live in New York City already, this piece is up and available for 4,500 pounds, which is 5,717 US dollars. I'm just gonna take the straps off to keep her nice and pristine, and then I'm gonna put her back in her box. Okay, maybe if I open it up, that'll make my life easier. Okay, so let's put her away nice and snug. How are we on time? Okay, we're almost to the halfway mark. I'm feeling good about that. I think I'm at a good pace. All right, so let's do another unboxing. This time from Gucci. This one is so cute. Okay, so coming in its Gucci box, we're gonna take a look at 131852. 131852. And this is our Gucci beige Juji Supreme canvas berry small padlock tote, coming with its box, dust bag, gift ribbon, and its key. This one is super cute if you're a girly girl or you just love a fun, fruity little spring vibe, that's the best way I can describe it, then this one's for you. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, here she is. So it's a little shoulder bag with 2 separated straps. You can't pull her through to be a crossbody. It is designed just to be a shoulder bag. So when you have her on, it looks like this. But it's paired with cream leather trim, gold hardware, branded padlock, but it's Supreme canvas, aka kind of like a more sturdy coated canvas from Gucci. So you get the interlocking GG, but then you get this rose gold fruit pattern all over. Hi Tally, happy Tuesday, how are you? I don't have any east-west bags pulled in today's selection, but I do have multiple options here in New York City, so definitely shoot me an email and I can show you what is here. All right, so this is beautiful. I love the rose gold that you get on this. I feel like I don't really come across bags that have rose gold on it, so if you wear a lot of rose gold jewelry, this would be a great bag to go for. Exterior is absolutely pristine. There is a little bit of hairline scratching to the gold hardware, but there's no tarnish. Otherwise, just very minor hairline scratching. All right, so to open this bag up, you just pinch and pull open like so. Again, box, dust bag, ribbon, all included, and it's a little bit more of a premium bag from Gucci, granted that it's lined with leather instead of a fabric, so you get a tan leather interior. One pocket to one side, another pocket to the other. Overall, just a solid 9 out of 10 condition level bag. Thank you, lovely. All right, so if you guys are interested, this one is such a good price. This is so below what it retails for. This is up and available for 1,195 pounds, and that is 1,519 US dollars. I think that's the perfect spring summer bag. So cute. Okay. Okay, this next one is so good, you guys. I have not had a Speedy 25 Bando in many months, much less a pristine one for less than retail. But we made it happen today. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. I keep forgetting that I am, in fact, still a little bit sick. I'm not back to better fully. Okay, much better. So, up next, we have 137941. 137941. This is our Louis Vuitton monogram canvas Speedy bandolier in a size 25, which is the cutest size to go for if you do intend to wear it crossbody a lot as like an everyday bag. This is coming with its box, dust bag, lock, key, and removable straps, so whole set, just without the receipt, but this is like the nicest Speedy Bando I've ever had. It's so good. Look at the leather and the hardware on this, you guys. Genuinely, it's giving untouched. Like, it is fully pristine as if it just came from Louis Vuitton. In its coloring and its condition level, all the gold hardware, these zippers. This is crazy. So the canvas is nice and clean all over. No issues to the piping in the corner. Literally nothing to note for this exterior. So the strap is removable. You can either wear it just as a traditional Speedy, or you can adjust it however you like to wear it as a crossbody bag. Again, I personally find for everyday casual wear, the 25 is the best option of Speedy to go for in the bandolier range. Also, just FYI, what differentiates a bandolier from a traditional Speedy is, one, it gets stuck in my hair. How does that happen? Okay, there we go. But of course it comes with the strap, but also it has this additional leather strip on the sides, which a traditional Speedy does not. I also agree, Daniela. So let me show you guys the interior real quick. But again, this is priced below retail, but it's pristine. Pristine. Okay. So dust bag is included as well. Oh my gosh, how did this stuffing even fit in here in the first place? Good lord. Okay. So the interior of the bag is completely lined with brown canvas, spotless. Honestly, it smells brand new. It has that brand new Louis Vuitton smell. The bandolier also is different in the fact that the interior pocket has a zipper where a normal Speedy does not have the zip. Let me see if there is a date code. This is from 2018, so it was purchased in 2018. It looks like it literally never got used and just lived in its box ever since. So this is giving 9.9 out of 10 condition coming out of this box dust bag. It's set, and it's available for 1,290 pounds, and that is 1,640 US dollars. This is a good one. If anyone's been in the market waiting for their perfect Speedy, she's her. Hi, Cassie. The palms. Oh no, Cassie, I'm so sorry. I did not, but if you just put the SKU in the chat for Isabel, Cassie, Isabel can pin it and your customs and duties will be covered. I'm so sorry. I literally knew I forgot something today and I couldn't put my finger on what it was. And you just answered my question. But I know I've shown that bag multiple times in the past and it's fully good to go, girlfriend. So just gonna try to get the Speedy stuffed up in the meantime. Dang, I'm mad at myself that I forgot. Joan, hello. Your customs and duties are covered. If you're international, I am based in New York City. So if you live in America, that isn't really a concern to you. But if you're international, your customs and duties are covered when you purchase during the live show. Taxes, it varies. We do not cover like local state tax, stuff of that nature. So just know your local tax rules, tax laws, whatever it is, but your customs and duties are covered. Okay, that was our Speedy. Finally got her stuffed back up. Yay. Thank you, Izza. Yeah, we'll get that sorted. Or I guess, Isabel, if you see an order go through for Cassie, then we'll know. Okay, so I'm putting Speedy back safe in her home box. And we're gonna keep moving. Let's show the toiletry pouch. So let's do my air mat as I have. Up next. Awesome, thank you, Cassie. So Isabel, it's 134597 for Cassie. I'll give Izza a second to get that up and then we'll move on to the next bag. Thank you, Isabel. Okay. It's also a golden opportunity to stay hydrated. B, I do have one Saint Laurent bag that can work as a crossbody. Maybe I show that one next. It's a little bit on the larger size. It's not like a small crossbody by any means, but I'll show it just in case. Okay. Comes in its box. B. Perfect. Thank you so much, Isabel. It's pinned for you, Cassie. If you check out We Got You Girl, customs duties covered, and it will ship out of New York City tomorrow. And I'm so excited for you. Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So up next is if you're ready, we're going to take a look at 137961. 137961. This is our Saint Laurent. This is such a cool bag. I love this bag. The Saint Laurent calfskin and shearling monogram medium Nikki satchel, coming with box dust bag receipt, care booklet, and its retail tag. So this is a true full set for this bag. I love this piece. The color, the feel of it, literally everything is like so stinking good. I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine, and it's literally pristine. The retail tag is still on, so never been used. But here she is, our Nikki bag. Can wear it two ways, so as it is right now, doubled up, you can have her as a shoulder bag, but you can also pull through to make it a crossbody. This color is going to be very difficult for me to try to describe. It's definitely in the gray family, but it's a little bit of a warmer, taupier gray. But this is chevron stitched shearling all over with smooth leather piping trim, and the YSL hardware is also covered in leather on this bag, nice and hidden within the shearling. I just had to bring this, I don't know. And then it has like gunmetal silver hardware, but it's absolutely pristine, true full set. So here's how she looks on the shoulder. It's a great everyday size, not too big, not too small, just right. And I would say that compared, if you guys are familiar with YSL bags, what's the other one called? The big one, I think is the Kate, like the large Kate bag. I find when you wear a Kate bag on your shoulder, your arm tends to stick out a little bit more. It's a little bit more bulky, but the Nikki bag has a little bit more of a slimmer silhouette to it, so it's way comfier to wear as a shoulder bag, if that makes sense. Also, both straps right here have the Saint Laurent logo embossed into them, but when you pull through to convert to be a crossbody, it will look like so. Such a good price. This is so below retail if you guys know YSL, but I'm 5'6" for height reference, so here's how she is as a crossbody on me. So good. All right, let me show you the interior. So upon opening, you have a full leather top flap. And the inside is an open concept. So again, the like larger Kate bags I was talking about too are split down the middle and have a ton of pockets, which is great if you want to stay organized, but I find it makes it a little harder to like really move around inside. So I prefer that the Nikki bag is just an open concept interior. I think it just makes my life a little easier. But this is pristine. It smells brand new. It is brand new. Retail tag still on. So like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level. And again, it does come with its full set all the way down to the receipt. So if you guys are interested in this one, this is the only YSL bag I have today, but she is up and available for 1,770 pounds, and that is 2,249 US dollars. Hi, Sinensis. Isn't it nice? Yes, it will fit. It guaranteed will fit. I'll show you again. But that is her. Sinensis, the Valentino toe is one of my bags today where I know it's going to be 1,000% a regret-free purchase. So let me show you. Also, I've shown this bag. Okay. Hold on, I'm having box difficulties. That should work. Okay. So this had no signs of wear, Sinensis. It's pristine. There was no stains to the interior either. It's a little bit shorter than a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, but I find that it is longer in length than a Neverfull. So let me unstuff her real quick. Lulu, yes. Thank you, Dee. Oh my gosh, I was having a brain fart. Thank you for catching that. The Lulu was what I was referring to when I was comparing. Thank you, Dee. It's so cheap. Literally, Sinensis, just this past month, I've started receiving, slowly but surely, a lot of Valentino bags. I love Valentino, and I'm getting them at incredible price points. So there's still seals to the inner hardware. Not a single stain, no marks, no smell to the interior. On me, here's how she looks. And then I have a MacBook Pro. I'm going to try my best. I'm not going to close my laptop because I need it open. But for Sinensis, that's how that's how like a standard MacBook Pro would compare to this tote. So I confidently would say any size laptop would fit inside of here. It's pristine. It is a fraction of the retail price. I say go for it. Literally priced as a wallet. I know I don't have any black ones. I got a couple. This is the only tote I've gotten in. The other ones have been like smaller shoulder bags just off the top of my head. But this one, I could not recommend her enough, honestly. For the price of a wallet, no exaggeration. And it's genuinely pristine. So I hope that helps, Sinensis. All right. So let's go dip our toes into my only Hermes bag of the day. Up next. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at 138066. This is such a good color, you guys. 138066. This is our Hermes Guillotine and Beige de Weimar Maurice Mini Evelyn TPM 16 with palladium hardware. This is coming with its box retail tag and removable straps. It's super good neutral color Evelyn. Oh, it's so pretty. This is such a Sophie bag. Let me put the strap on. Isn't it so good, Isa? Like, wow. Wow. So without, oh my god, this is so stinking nice, you guys. I wish you were here in person to really soak up this color. Yay! Congrats on the backpack. I'm so happy. Thank you for being patient with me and for allowing me to help you behind the scenes outside of the show before going for it. Yes, Char, I'll do the Neverfull next for you. But yay, Cassie, thank you. You're a doll. It was a pleasure to help you out with that. Let me know when you receive it. If you're happy with it, I'm here to help you out, girlfriend, but I'm so happy for you. Yay. All right, look at this Evelyn. You guys, I could cry. Look at the strap. The color combo with palladium. This is like the holy grail. Neutral. Oh my god. I'm not even a neutral girly at heart, but this bag is really, really special in person. So there she is on as a crossbody. Again, I'm 5'6" for height reference. Strap is in excellent condition. I'm just looking over all of the leather as well. These sides, the piping, everything looks good. There's no noticeable exterior wear, even along the top piping. It all looks good to go. This is a good one. Okay, let me open her up. Dust bag is included. Interior looks nice and clean as well. Suede lining. Beautiful. Of course, Cassie. My pleasure, lovely. All right, so overall, this is getting a 9 out of 10 from me. Only reason it's not like a 9 point something is just because it doesn't have seals on the hardware, but it's coming as it's set. It looks new to the eye. It is absolutely stunning. And this is a color combo in the Evelyn I have not personally ever come across or seen someone with before. So pretty. All right, so I'm gonna stuff her back up and we'll get it pinned for you guys momentarily and reveal the price. Then I'll go through both Neverfulls up next since we had the request. Might as well do both of them, but I'll start with the classic. All right. Look at us. Oh my lord. We are having a Tuesday. You guys, I feel like Tuesdays are always my favorite days. You guys always come through for me on a Tuesday. But congrats. This had to go. It was too good. Thank you for being a smart shopper and for taking this from me. So Ned says you're going to love it. It is perfect for toting around a laptop. It's so good. You got such a bargain on this, honestly. I'm stoked for you. All right, add it to the sell pile. Perfect. All right. So our Evelyn TPM is up and available for £3,245, and that is $4,125 US. It's a real good one. And also Instagram friends, I'm so sorry. I have to conserve my phone battery so I can have my phone on the train on the way home later. So I'm gonna hop off Instagram. Please head over to our website and I'll see you there. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that because way too many times I've had Instagram running and then my phone dies right when I leave the office and then I just have to awkwardly stare off into space on the train. So it's all good. Okay, so set our price. I think we're good, and I'm gonna keep us moving. Let me take the strap off to keep her nice and pristine. I'm glad my red girlies are in the house tonight. Put her nice and cozy back into her box. Okay. Oh, I lied. I have one more Hermes piece. This is actually my first time having one of these in New York City. I know we get these in London way more frequently, but I'm happy to finally have one. So let me get the SKU to Izza. Okay. All right. So up next, we have 138024. This is our Hermes Natural and Orange Canvas large sized Bride of Brock pouch, coming as is, which is reflected in the price point. But let me know if you guys have seen this piece in another show before. It can be used in a variety of ways. You can use it as an organizer, you can put it inside of another bag, or you can make her a little top handle. You can add a scarf or like multiple twillies to make this a crossbody. long story short, you can just get creative and have fun with it, but it's composed of entirely canvas. This case you have a natural tone canvas with the H done in like the house orange color. The strap all the way around is done in a really cool chevron stitch detail that is kind of like shiny for some of the thread and matte in the other, so you get this cool patterned effect. And then on top of this, you have two hardware palladium buttons with the Hermes Paris engraved onto them. As you can see, this is in an excellent exterior condition. No stains or issues to be found, so you can unbutton her like so. And then that is how you get inside this little guy. It does have a little strip of leather with the zipper here to get inside. So I'll open her up. This is going to be like a solid 9.9 out of 10 condition level piece. So all canvas, but with a different stitch pattern to the interior. There's your inner tag there. One pocket to this side, one pocket to this, or actually two pockets to this side. And she's entirely pristine. So let me know what you guys would use something like this for. It's always fun to see, or if you already own one, what you use it for. But this is up and available for 800 pounds, and that is 1,016 US dollars for our large Brida Brock pouch in excellent condition level. Okay, so let's dive. Oh my gosh, I knew I forgot. Let's do our Neverfulls now. I knew I was forgetting something. So I'm going to start with the classic for the lovely friend who asked a little earlier. Let me get this to you. This is going to be way below retail as well. So now we're going to take a look at 138033. 138033. Our Louis Vuitton monogram canvas Neverfull in the GM size, which is the largest size that they do make the Neverfull in. This is just coming as is, but it will be reflected in the price point. But this is the ultimate throw your whole life into it kind of bag. I haven't had a GM in a hot minute. I believe this one is from around 2014, so it's a little older. So it is in a pre-loved condition level, but it's fully functional and overall still looks fantastic. So just for size reference, granted it is stuffed up right now. So if you had a lot of stuff inside of here, that's how she would look against the body. I feel like you could fit a medium-sized dog, not a small dog, but a medium dog inside of here. These straps actually look really great. The leather has no visible loud watermarks or stains or dehydration issues. It's a nice even tone, even on the piping. It looks really great, I would say. There's no splitting to the side leather pools either. So I'm impressed so far. Let's take a look at our corners and the bottom. Cool, no corner wear, no issues to the monogram canvas anywhere on the exterior. So far so good. So far she's kind of giving like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level. The Neverfull does have a little lobster claw clasp to kind of keep it closer together at the top. Let me unstuff her. This is a good one. Wow. Okay. So inside you're getting the beige colorway of the pinstripe canvas lining. You can see the base is entirely clean. There is no stains or issues to the canvas that I can see. And no smell either. Let me see what year this is from, because now I'm curious. This is, oh, I was correct. Wow, I have a good memory. 2014 is the year on this. You get the Louis Vuitton logo to the interior. Look at the price. This is a great price for a Neverfull GM. A couple little Louis Vuitton papers included. And I'm going to stay true. I'm going to give this, I'll give this like an 8.8 out of 10 condition level overall. It's a great Neverfull. The GM size I don't get in as often, and it could be a great bag to have on hand for the days where you need extra space. So this piece is up and available for 1,290 pounds, and that is 1,640 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions on this one for the lovely friend who requested. And if not, I'm going to show you our special edition Neverfull up next. This one is wicked cool. This might be my favorite special edition Neverfull, like, period, hands down. So this SKU is going to be in this case, since that was a GM Neverfull, yes, it will be. But this is a standard, or not standard size, but this is the classic size Neverfull. And I'll hold up your Valentino bag for reference. So here is Neverfull and your bag. So it's kind of the same height, but the Valentino is just a little bit longer. If you can see, it's probably like an extra 4 inches long compared to a Neverfull. Here's one more look at the two of them. So I hope that helps. Okay. So let's see. I forget if I gave you the SKU, so sorry. 137889. This is Louis Vuitton in collaboration with UF. It's our black red tufted monogram Neverfull MM, coming with its dust bag. I know, this one is so cool. So the back of this bag, or like the behind the pattern, is a black pebbled leather. Atop of the black pebbled leather, this is like a velvet fabric tufted on top. So it does have a little bit of a three-dimensional, hopefully you can see at this angle where it does jut out a little bit, and it is so stinking soft to the touch. So it's kind of like an abstract take on monogram. You can still see the LV and classic house shapes, but it's just a little bit more wonky. And I love it, and I love the accent of the white to make it feel even more three-dimensional than it already is. It's just such a cool bag. So the bottom of the bag has the same pattern, but the bottom does not have the fabric, so it's not going to get dirty on the bottom. It's going to be easy to maintain, but it still looks cohesive even though it doesn't have that velvet touch. The exterior is in an excellent condition level. It's paired with red leather, so there's no issues to the strap or the top piping either. This is such a good price for this piece. Here she is on the shoulder. Isn't it so cool, Daniela? Have you seen this before? And then monogram as much as, right? Me too. It's a little bit more like quiet luxury, not logomania, but still Louis Vuitton to those who know it. And yes, Char, I'll absolutely do that after I show you the interior. My pleasure. Wait till you see the interior of this one, you guys. You are not ready for what lies inside. This is insane. So the inside is all black leather, but you get this glossy monogram on the entirety of the interior, and this is in impeccable condition, like a 9.9 out of 10. So you can see the logo to the inside. It says Louis Vuitton x URS Fisher. That is the brand that collabed on this piece. This piece is made in France. It's pristine. Condition is giving true pristine. Inner pocket. It's just all good to go, you guys, and the price point is great on this. Let me check the year. This is from 2020. Excellent condition, and this is the MM size. It is up and available for 1,770 pounds. That is such a good price for this piece, and that is $2,249 US dollars. All right, so let me show you this one and the other one together so you can have a better idea of size. To know what else. Yeah, send me an email, Sinensis. I'll get back to you tomorrow. I'll take a look in our, see what we have that's still there. Yeah, I was like, wait, Isabel, what? I didn't want to call you out. I knew you would figure it out, but I was like, huh? Alright, so on top is the MM, which is more suitable for every day. You can still fit a laptop. You can still fit like your gym clothes, a whole lot of your life in this bag. But compared to the GM, let's see if I can do this. The GM is going to be a bit taller, a bit wider, and just a bit bigger overall. So you could fit the MM inside of the GM. The GM still looks really cool for everyday wear, especially when it's not super full. It has a cool slouchy look, and you are able to pull the tassels on both sides to kind of make this a little bit slimmer and have more of a boxy shape. But I hope that the size comparison makes sense and is helpful. So here's another look at that for you, and I hope that helps. That's a hard choice. Me personally, I'm going for the special edition, but if you're looking for something that you want to be around, use every day, low worry, then 1,000% I would go for this one. So that is them. Okay. let's do another tote, but this time let's go into some Chanel. I know it's a hard choice, huh, Samantha? All right, up next, we're going to take a look at 137983. 137983. This is our Chanel Navy Iridescent Quilted Calfskin Happy Stitch Tote, coming with its dust bag. I've never had this model in before. Don't let the word iridescent scare you. It's not quite as iridescent as you would imagine. But it matches my sweater perfectly. This is a true navy blue calfskin with like a iridescent sheen over it tote. Okay, it has this really cool wrap stitch detailing all the way around the edges, and this is very lightweight. It's not as heavy at all as it looks, which I really love, and it's paired with aged gold hardware on purpose. It's meant to have this kind of distressed, darker look to the hardware, which I love. So right now, of course, she's super stuffed up, but all four sides look great. And the bottom of the bag has 4 feet. Condition is also giving great on this. It's beautiful. Okay. So this does not convert to a crossbody, but you do get a nice healthy drop in the straps. Look at it with my sweater. That is a vibe if I've ever seen one. Super cute. And again, it's super stuffed up, so once it's not as stuffed up, you'll be able to have your arm laying down flat. So let's dive inside. To get in is a functioning turn lock. Opens up like so. Let me unstuff her. Has its little keychain holder, and then you get a nylon burgundy lining in here, visible serial code, 2 pockets over here. Yay, thank you, Shar. I really appreciate that, and sounds good. I know I didn't pull one for today, but I do have a couple options of the MM size and traditional monogram, so just shoot me an email and I can let you know what options we have, and we can plan to have it in a show. Alright, this bag also comes with its hard card. It's a Series 20. Zip pocket over here. There's just a couple little light marks in this inner pocket and a bit of marks to the top. So I would give this more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level overall. But let me show you what it looks like on the shoulder when it's not quite as stuffed up. It's a great price for this large of a Chanel tote. So when it's unstuffed, you can see you can get your arm down quite nicely. All right, so if you guys are interested, this piece is up and available for 2,605 pounds, and that is 3,310 US dollars. All right, time is slipping away from me, so I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Okay. Let's do this little baby Fendi, which I'm surprised no one has pointed out yet, but I do have a new arrival Fendi. Actually, I have 2 Fendi bags that are new today. So this first one, where is the SKU? Let's find it. There we go. This is going to be 138083, 138083. This is our Fendi Gaia Napa Small FF Embossed Midi Chain Baguette Bag, coming with dust bag, care booklet, and authenticity card. I really love this color. It's not white, it's not cream, it's not gray. It's in the perfect middle ground of all of those tones. Full little mini baguette shape. Excuse me. Done in full leather, with a 3-dimensional interlocking FF Zucca pattern all over the bag. Look at this chunky gold hardware. I love her. And her condition is immaculate. Here's a look at the bottom as well, with the FFs all the way around. Gold hardware, honestly, like perfect. It doesn't really have any noticeable scratching or issues. It is good to go. And I love this bag because you can wear it 2 ways, so it does have the comfort leather strips. So as it is right now, you can rock her as a really chic, classic everyday shoulder bag. This color is so pretty. But then you can also pull it through. The top of the other strap will sit perfectly on top of the bag. And then you can wear her as a crossbody. So again, I'm 5'6" for reference. So here's how she sits as a crossbody. I think it looks absolutely perfect. On the top of the bag as well, still in its seals, on top of the hardware, you have Fendi spelled out for you. So let me show you the interior. Magnetic button snap, still has seals on it here, but here's what it looks like underneath the flap. Flap is pristine as well. And your interior is golden, full leather inner hardware plate, still has seals on there too. Fits any size phone. Your Fendi papers are included inside. She's so cute. So we'll get this price up momentarily for you guys. Excellent condition. I would give this like a 9.8 out of 10. Overall, it has been pinned. And this is so below retail. I am not lying. Here is the official Fendi little stock keeping card. As you can see, this bag retails for $3,490 US dollars. So we're literally over $1,000 below retail for this in an excellent condition level. It is a great deal, you guys. So if you are interested, I have this piece up and priced at 1,695 pounds. And that is 2,155 US dollars. That is her. All right. We are moving, we are grooving. We've shown her. Hi, Ellen. I'm feeling better today. I was saying earlier I'm like 85% of the way back to being 100% good, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Saturday was rough. If you were on my Saturday show, you know I was not thriving. I was surviving for that show. But feeling a lot better now. Okay, up next I have another new arrival Fendi piece. Look at this strap. This is a really cool one. We're gonna look at 137872. 137872. This is our Fendi in collaboration with Sarah Coleman multicolor Viteo Vertigo Zucca horizontal box bag coming with its dust bag. I really love this piece. The structure of it, the design of it, everything is a chef's kiss situation for me. So this is a hard structured crossbody bag. It's so cool. So you have the Sarah Coleman take the kind of trippy abstract Zucca pattern reimagined, but with a really beautiful colorway. It's not too rainbowy, it's not too vibrant. I think the colors were chosen perfectly so that this can match a variety of outfits, but it's still going to be a fun pop against whatever it is that you're wearing. It's accented with black leather, so the back side of the strap is black leather, but it does have a removable crossbody strap, not adjustable, but it is removable. So you could rock this as a clutch as well, or add your own strap if you wanted to. But here's how it looks as a crossbody. Again, higher up on the body, I'm 5'6", but I think this looks really cool on. Very unique piece. So to open it, it's also pretty cool. You can see kind of this rim right here. So if you just pull apart the top, then it opens up like a true box. So that's why it's called a box bag. It has a little bit of give to be able to get in and out of it easier, but it would fit any size phone. Comes with its dust bag. And upon opening, it has a full black suede interior. It's nice and pristine in here. Your inner Fendi logo and the tag. There are no signs of wear detected. It's like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level for less than $1,000 US dollars. Literally, what? So if I have any Fendi lovers here, if you guys love this collaboration, this is a really great bag to grab today. She is up and available for 720 pounds, which is 915 US dollars. And that is her. If anyone wants me to show the Goyard tote, let me know. If not, I'm going to keep moving just because I did show it in another show. But she's there if anyone wants her. But I'm going to try to close out this shelf now. So I do have a So Black situation, but from Gucci. Get the SKU. This is going to be 137984. 137984. This is our Gucci black chevron matte lace calfskin monochrome mini Gigi Marmont bag coming with its dust bag and its care booklet. Literally anything So Black has my heart. I think it's just like the perfect situation. No matter what brand or what silhouette of bag it is, it instantly looks 1,000 times sleeker and more sophisticated and just radiates cool girl energy. In my opinion, I love the long tassel on this, so it is like a mini camera bag style, but the GG is all black, the chain is all black. This is a little adjustable as well. I love her. Let me throw this on as a cross. Again, it's a little bit adjustable, but as is it is right now, my hip bone's right here, so it's tall girl friendly if you're tall. I'm 5'6". Super, super pretty. Exterior condition looks absolutely pristine. No corner wear, no scuffs to the leather, no issues to the hardware. Fully good to go. And again, a moment of commotion for the exaggerated zip pull. So let me dive inside. Charnette, absolutely. I'll show that one next for you, lovely. Okay, so inside is all black canvas with one black leather pocket. It looks nice and clean in there. A little bit of a light mark over here, so maybe more of a 9 out of 10 condition level overall, but still a great, great, great bag. So I'm gonna step her back up and we'll get this price up momentarily. Then I'll do the go yard for you. After the go yard, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. I don't know if I'll get through all of them, but I'll do my best. Okay, so this little guy is up. I know, me too, Daniela. I've never actually had an all black Gucci situation come through before, so I'm in love with her. So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so this one is up and available for 1,100 pounds, and that is 1,397 US dollars. Right, Daniela? Okay, glad it's not just me, but I love it. Okay, let's do our go yard. So this go yard is truly, truly pristine. No condition notes. This is a really great option for the mini Anjou tote. So the SKU for this is ULC 1049. ULC 1049 comes with its dust bag, its inner pouch, and the little felt protector for the inner pouch as well. But this is in one of my favorite go yard colors. Like top 3 color for me is the green colorway. Of course, we have the hand painted Goyardine canvas all over with the logo scattered throughout, paired with accent green trim leather with cream stitching. This literally does not have a single sign of wear anywhere to the interior or the exterior. She is truly pristine. And again, my favorite thing about this bag from Goyard is even though it's technically like a mini bag or just a smaller bag, the straps are still designed for you, even with a sweater on, to be able to comfortably wear it under the shoulder. It's not up in your pit. There's enough room to comfortably get your arm through this to make it a true shoulder bag, if that makes sense. Here's a look at the top handles. Nice thick leather straps. No signs of wear anywhere. It does come with the removable matching mini inner pouch, which I think in the mini size is literally just the cutest thing ever. I love it. So it has a back pocket, which is nice and clean. The felt is still on here, but just to give you an idea, here's what the inside looks like. Me Too is green is one of their best colors. My top 3 is orange, green, and white. Those are my 3 favorite Goyard colorways. All right, so the inside of the mini Anjou tote is a little bit more elevated than the larger like St. Louis style totes in the sense that it's lined with leather instead of canvas. So you get a all green lining here, accent red inner logo, and it is entirely pristine. No signs of wear, excellent condition level, like a 9.8 out of 10. Coming with its dust bag and its mini pouch, and then we'll get that price up momentarily for you. All right, so this is 2,660 pounds, which is 3,380 US dollars. And yes, yeah, so that's another point. Let's give her a whirl. The mini Anjou, you can reverse it. And I've heard they designed this. I don't know if this is just a rumor I heard years ago, but I heard with the Goyard totes where you can reverse them, It's meant to be kind of like a beach bag, so if you have like a wet bikini or just like some sandy wet stuff that you don't want to touch on one side of the bag, you can flip it inside out, vice versa. But literally what Isabella's saying, it's kind of a buy one get one situation. And it's designed to do this. It doesn't affect the condition at all, but you just kind of got to work it into place. I'm almost there. And suddenly, just like that, boop, you can wear it to be all green with the Go Yard logo out in the front too, which is a really cool look. So 2-in-1, pristine condition, wear it either way, but that is her. I'll flip her back to her natural state. But that was a fun experiment. Alright, so for the rest of the show, I have 2 Lady Dior's, 1 more Chanel bag, a Celine bag. I might skip on the Louis Vuitton bag just for the sake of time. I'll bring this one back for a LV show. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bags to go. So 2 Lady Dior's, Celine, 2 Chanel bags, 1 LV bag. Coming at ya, and then we'll do recaps. Actually, I only have 20 minutes, so I might not even get through all of that. If at any point you guys have a recap request, just shout it out and let me know. I'll be happy to help. Okay. Also, guys, tomorrow at 11 a.m., I'm doing a really special show with Sabrina. We're going to be co-hosting Split Screen. I'm bringing a variety of GIA certified loose diamonds. They can be put into settings. But yeah, so me and Sabrina tomorrow at 11 a.m. It's going to be a fun one. All right, so that is her. Let me do our Lady Dior's up next, starting with the medium. I have 2 patent Lady Dior's. It is I always forget what they call this. Ellen, if you're interested, let me know. It is the All-in MM, which is like a zip top large tote. All-in MM, if anyone is interested. Hi, see, I don't have any new shoes in today's show, but I'm trying to think. I need to check. I want to do another shoe show again. I didn't plan one for this week, but I think possibly next week I can fit in a shoe show. Let's see. Okay. Let's do our purple baby. Both of these Lady Dior's are fantastic price points, starting with the medium purple with yellow gold hardware. Let me get the SKU for Izza. Big selling. And of course, C. Alright, so this is 138113. 138113, our Dior Purple Canage Patent Medium Lady Dior, coming with its care booklet, authenticity card, and removable straps. And this is the old school model with the zip top. So pretty. So both of my Lady Dior's, I think, just need a slightly damp paper towel to go over the patent, and then they'll be looking really good. They're just a little on the older side, so if you're familiar with patent, you can kind of tell when it needs just an easy breezy at-home clean. And that's how I would describe this. But there's no color transfer, there's no scratch marks. Actually, I lied. One little color transfer right here, it looks like. I'm dying to watch it, Isabel. I haven't watched it yet, but I really want to. So one little color transfer to the side here. Let me just check the other side. Okay, other side is good. So it's just that one mark. Bottom looks nice and clean. Again, patents hides wear really, really well to the naked eye in person. It looks really good. Sure. Gotcha. Sinensis, that makes total sense. I've heard that from other people before. But I think, like, me personally, because I would say like 50% of the time I kind of dress a little bit more masculine. I like street style looks when I'm out doing stuff on the street. I'm usually like sneakers, something hypey type of shirt or sweater, and like just an overall more masculine vibe. But pairing a feminine bag in contrast to a masculine outfit can make it feel a lot more like street style savvy. I don't know. You can just play around with it and have it be a cool contrast. All right, so the gold hardware is nice and gold all over. There is hairline scratching though. So this is more of like a, I would say 7.9, 8 out of 10 condition level, but it's priced accordingly. So again, the old school style zip top. I want to watch it so much. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, HS. Yay! Yeah, Sinensis. We get each other. I love a good pant. Alright, so this does come with its long strap. For the sake of time, I'm not going to add the strap on unless someone wants to request me to. But I'm just going to try to get through as much as I can. And of course, I'll be prioritizing recap requests if we have them. Look at the price though. It comes with its Dior authenticity card still as well. And the inside of this one is all black, like canvas fabric with the canage print detail. So overall, like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level. To the eye, it looks like an 8 out of 10. And she is up and available for 2,150 pounds. And that is 2,732 US dollars. So I also have a large patent Lady Dior. And the price is going to be even better for this next one. So buckle up, guys. Just going to stuff this back up. Okay, so our next Lady Dior has silver hardware, and even though this might look black, this is actually navy patent. Navy! I love navy. One of my favorite colors. This is such a good one. So let me get this hue. Okay. So this is the large. I love the diorama too, Synopsis. This is going to be 138114, 1381, or the D-Joy. I think the D-Joy is a good middle ground because the shape of it feels more current and a little edgier. So if the Lady Dior is too feminine for you, I think the D-Joy is another good option. All right, so 138114, or the Mini Kelly with the studs. This is our navy patent Canage large Lady Dior, coming with receipt, care booklet, and its removable strap. Love the Fendi. You're normally a size UK 4. Isabel, would you mind helping answering Sammy on that? UK 4. Let me pull up a size chart too. UK 4 2. Let's see. 4. I see, because you're it's a 37.5. I feel like it would work for you, Sammy, just because it is a pointed toe shoe. I feel like the half size wouldn't really make that much of a difference. Oh, that's a hard call to make. I'll let Isabel help with that. All right, I haven't even shown it yet, you guys. Let me do a quick rundown on this. It's navy blue with silver hardware, large Lady Dior, probably one of the best priced Lady Diors I've ever had. So again, same thing. I would just recommend taking a slightly damp paper towel, going over the patent and then drying off to bring her good and back to looking beautiful. But with that being said, it's not that she looks bad at all. It just needs a little quick clean and she'll be good to go. But there's no loud scratches or noticeable issues at all to the exterior patent. Top handles are also good. No bubbling or cracks or issues there. The silver hardware, there's actually still the protectors clinging on to these bits, but the charms do have a little bit of hairline scratches. Again, it is the old school model, so you get the zip top again. Strap included. And this one has the micro Dior oblique pattern all over in navy, and it's nice and clean in here, no smells, no issues. So again, I'd probably give this one like a 7.9 out of 10 condition. I love the East-West. It's my favorite shape of like any Chanel bag. I'm an East-West girly for sure. Alrighty guys, so this piece is up and available for 1,900 pounds, which is 2,490 US dollars. And Sammy, no worries. I was just saying, because it is a half size, that's why I'm having a hard time giving you like my best advice, because admittedly, I'm awful at shoe sizing, even buying for myself. I struggle with it. But just because of the shape of the shoe, since you're technically a size 37 and this has the half size onto it, I don't know if that half size is going to affect it too much because it has a pointed toe. So even if your foot is a little bit smaller, my only issue is the heel strap. But it's also designed, you can see this heel strap is a little bit more in compared to the actual end of the heel of the shoe. And it's designed to have stretch in it, but if your foot's a little bit smaller, I feel like it would still fit. I think you could still, it would still be a good size to go for. Okay. So let's do Chanel up next. I'll do one Chanel bag, and then the other one I think I'm also going to save for our Chanel show later this week on Thursday. This one's going to get saved for the future. So we just have 3 more bags to go, but if there's any recap requests, I will prioritize showing them. But I can't believe I forgot about this one. The price is phenomenal on this piece, and I think this is so stinking cute. So let me get the SKU for Izza. All right, so this is going to be 137868, 137868. This is our Chanel Coral Lambskin Sensual CC accordion flat bag. It is so cute. Coming with its dust bag. See, extra large. Yeah, I'll do that one next. In the meantime, you guys, since I am running out of time, I'm going to prioritize recap requests after that LV tote. I'm going to show this real quick, but the bags I didn't get to today, I have a Celine bag, and I have, we can skip that LV bag. Okay, but let's do the Chanel bag, then the LV tote, and then I will call final recaps. So, look at this color. It's described as coral, but to me, I get more of a warm toned baby pink out of this. The leather is so buttery soft on this, paired with silver hardware. It is an accordion style bag, so it will naturally move on the sides depending on what you put in it. The shape is super unique, and I love that the CC is done in leather but has the silver outline to it as well. This is super lightweight too. Very airy feeling bag. There's a little bit of lightening to the color along the edges, but that is reflected in the price point. This is a great price for this piece. Little bit of a mark here. I think you could easily spell that out. And you are able to pull this through to convert it to be a little crossbody as well if you wanted to. I'll show you the inside real quick. Also, I need to remember Robin. Need to remember to take this off. Forehead jump scare. Okay, I don't want to leave the building with this necklace on. Okay, so I'll show you the inside real quick, then we will close it off with the LV tote, and then we'll call recaps. So a quick peek at the inside of this Chanel bag. Open her up. And then this has all leather interior. The inside, I'd say, is more of a true coral color, but it's nice and clean in here, no issues. Silver CC, and this is a series 12, so on the more vintage side. And she's up and available for 1,720 pounds. My hair is doing something weird now. And that is 2,185 US dollars. All right, so let's do this LV tote, and then we'll call recaps, guys. Perfect. All right, so this tote comes in its box. And this is going to be, yes, I can do that. Isabel, if you want to just pin, if you need to go, the Celine is in the collection. I'll do that quick for M, and then I'm going to do this LV first, though. All right, so the LV is 138106, 138106. And it's our Louis Vuitton all-in MM bag coming with its box and dust bag. Don't be sorry, Em. Oh my gosh, no need to apologize. Okay, so this is larger but thinner than a Neverfull is the best way I can describe this bag. And it is a full top zip. It definitely gives me like Mary-Kate and Ashley vibes. Just a nice, oversized, slouchy, big tote. But it's also super lightweight. It doesn't add weight to hold, so you can fit a lot in here. This would be a great like carry-on bag for the airport. So you can see the structure of it, and the construction of the bottom is really cool. It's a single slab of monogram canvas with just strategic stitching to the sides. Thank you, Isa, to make the shape of this. And then the leather looks nice and even throughout, a little bit darkened, but there's no watermarks, no dehydration, no issues otherwise. And you can see hidden down about 2 inches into the bag is where the zipper is. And this has a huge interior brown canvas. There's a little bit of light marks to the bottom, very, very minor, so more of like an 8.5 out of 10 condition level overall. Again, it fully zips closed, and it also has an additional zip pocket in here too. So that is our LV. The all-in, we'll get the price up in a second. This would be a great travel bag too. If you bring it on your trip inside of your suitcase, you could fold this down to be super small, and as you're shopping and getting more things, you could take it out of your suitcase and use this as your carry-on to bring your goodies home on the way back. So the all-in is up and available for 1,675 pounds, and that is 2,128 US dollars. Then we're going to close it out with our Celine. This is a final call if anyone has questions or anything, or if anyone's debating checking out. If you want it to ship out tomorrow, you have about 5 minutes left to go ahead and do so. Okay, so last but not least is our beautiful Celine. This piece does retail for over 4,000 US dollars, so the price point is honestly really great on this. It's a classic little top flap kind of messenger style bag done in a chestnut natural leather paired with gold hardware. The hardware still has seals on it, so no issues there. The leather does have, it's a natural tone, so there is a little variation in the color of the leather. However, there is a very small amount of surface level scuffs. A leather conditioner will take that out, but also as you wear the bag, that's what's naturally going to happen to this material. So I don't really mind it at all. Hi, Brenda! Let us know if there's any recap requests, girlfriend. We have 5 minutes left, but welcome on in. So here's how this looks as a crossbody. This is such an elegant, classic Celine bag, like the epitome of classic, I would say. The strap is adjustable. It feels like it goes shorter too, so if you wanted to convert to a shoulder bag, you absolutely could. To show you the corners and the bottom again, it's beautiful. It feels like the same kind of leather as like a saddle, if that makes sense, or like Borenia from Hermes. So to open this, you pinch on the sides of the Arc de Triomphe logo and it'll just pop open like so. You have Celine embossed into the interior here. And this actually does have multiple compartments to the inside. So you have 3. I love Borenia. It's my favorite. I love a natural leather. So Celine papers inside, back pocket, pocket here, middle compartment with a zip pocket, and your front pocket as well. So you can fit a heck of a lot in here, even though it looks visually like a smaller bag when you're wearing it. You can still fit practically all you need for a day out for sure. So this one is up, and she was priced at 2,820 pounds, which is 3,563 US dollars. And that is the last new arrival I will be showing today, you guys. So last call, last chance. Let me know if anyone's checking out on anything, or if anyone has any final questions or wants a quick recap. If not, like I said, tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm doing a big loose diamond show co-hosted with Sabrina. We're going to virtually be on screen together and talk through all of my GIA certified loose diamonds that we can get set for you guys. So that'll be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see me moderating Kristen tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then my next show will be on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's going to be a full Chanel show. So I hope you enjoyed. You guys can email me if you need me at ldunham@luxurypromise.com, or if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Laura Lee, L-E-I-G-H, Laura Lee Lux, L-U-X. That's my Instagram. But yeah, you guys, I am winded. I think when I wake up tomorrow, hopefully my cold will be entirely gone. Thank you so much, Isabel. Thank you for your time and your energy and your focus for moderating the show today. I super appreciate you, girlfriend. And I will be seeing you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I'm not a morning person, so I hope my energy will be okay for that show. Cross your fingers for me. Love you guys. Love you, Izza, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye.